Greetings and salutations, whoever is watching this video. My name is Nicolas Pareja, and today I'm here to talk about what I think is the biggest problem that Bolivia has. Many people think that our main problems are education, health, security, and the attitude that people have around here in general. Well, I think that our greatest problem is poverty because poverty creates all those problems, and poverty is also caused by all those problems. We're a third world country, and I think that it will be like that until the government realizes that all of those problems could be fixed by supporting the poverty problems. What I think the government should do is stop using so much money on unnecessary stuff such as the military and start giving more money to education and health. First of all, I would like to start by defining what a third world country is and what I consider to be the poverty problems. A third world country is a country with economic problems majorly and with problems such as health, education, and industrialization. What I consider as poverty problems are when people in a country such as Bolivia are being able to live in the canals and the government does nothing about it, or how our country has so many illiterate people. How do I propose that the government fixes this tremendous problem? For starters, I think that our government is spending a great amount of the little money we have into our military. If you think about it, we're not having any conflict with any other country to the point that we will get in war. We even have a marine while we don't even have seaports. We're in the center of South America. I think we should become a neutral country because of so many reasons, but that's a topic for another day. All the money that we take away from the military could be used to fix health and education problems because, let's face it, our public school and public hospitals and clinics are really unhealthy and not really efficient. I also think that the government should start enforcing people to pay taxes. So many people in Bolivia don't pay taxes. I think that's like that because the government and the police are really easy to fool, and because the way that people think around here is really mediocre and they only think about themselves instead of wanting to grow as a whole and looking forward to the future as how the country could be if they pay their taxes. And I meant what I just said, especially for people here in Santa Cruz. I think the government should stop all of this by motivating the policemen to stop letting people bribe them. When you ask a policeman why they accept bribes so much, it's because they don't get too much money. So they need those bribes to buy themselves some treats. So another thing I propose is to elevate the minimum wage. That would fix the entire problem with the police accepting bribes because they would be able to gain enough money to live and they would be able to motivate to help the country because the richer the country is, the more money they will gain. A great example of why the minimum wage has to be increased is maids. Maids in this country work incredibly hard and they don't even make more than $200 a month. My maid works from Monday to Saturday. She only has Sunday to be with her friends or family and she barely makes $150 a month. There are maids that make even less than $50 a month. Some of them don't even make money. They just have a deal with their bosses that they will have food and shelter as their payment. That's really sad if you ask me. Finally, I think that the government should change the tax policy. Here in Bolivia, the taxes that a person supposedly pays in general are about how much cars, houses, and other sorts of vehicles you own. While in the United States of America, the most powerful country in the world, the government asks for taxes as in how much money in total you have. If the Republic of Bolivia would use that policy, I think that would contribute to fix our poverty problems because here majority of the people are either rich or extremely poor, so there is a lot of inequality. All this will contribute to the poverty problem, and in conclusion, the poverty is a big problem in Bolivia and we should take action right now. And I propose to put more money into the funds for education and health, enforce people to pay taxes, elevate the minimum wage, and incorporate the tax system that the United States uses now. If we do all of this, I think we could stop being a third world country and reduce poverty. Thanks for your attention.